Hello there. I just happened to be talking to a friend of mine on Facebook, and I was saying that Christmas pudding after Christmas dinner is far too heavy, and I was going to make a lemon meringue pie and also a cherry meringue pie. And she says, how do you do that? Now, being Irish, I thought I'll make a little film for her and go through it step by step. And my first step is baking blind. Now what I'm going to do now, show you how I do. Now I've rolled my pastry out. I've told you how to make pastry in a previous video of mine. So here's my pastry rolled out. Got the right thickness. How do we get that in the tin? So I'll show you. Just put your tin on, and this is tin, I think it's 9 inch or 8 inch. Put your tin on, go round, and there you've got your pastry. So you put your tin in, a loose tin base, and slide it in. Easy peasy. Now once you've got it in, go around it and press in. Very forgiving, my pastry. You can handle it. And stretch it up. Don't be frightened. There you go, we're up ready. Now, when I've done that, I put my tissue in. How do I cut the tissue? Baking paper, should I say. Turn the tin upside down like I did with the pastry, whisk round it, then you've got your shape. Easy peasy. So I'll put that in. Then pieces. These are the pieces I use for baking blind. Pat them down. And that's ready for the oven, baking blind. So I'll work across to the oven. Excuse me. I'm on 160, 180 I'm on. Here we go. That'll take about 10-15 minutes. Now the next move while the the case is baking is to separate 3 eggs. I want the whites in one and the yolks in another. Whoops, that was a near do. There you go. Just wipe my hands. You put the egg whites in the mixer and we add yes, my love.
You whisk the egg whites first without the sugar.
Okay, are you still shooting?
Yes.
Right, we get whisking the egg whites. Right, that's the egg whites whisked up, and the old adage is if you can hold it above your head and it don't drop on your hat, it's ready. Right, so what we're going to do now is this is half a cup of caster sugar, roughly 3 ounce English money. Put it in gradual, don't bang it straight in, nice gradual. Now you'll know when that's done because it takes on a silky sheen to it. What I'm going to do now, because I want the bowl, I'm going to empty this out into a dish. So yeah, I'm emptying it out. Onto a dish. I can taste this already. Now I have another friend in Ireland. She gets right angry at me when I start cooking because she's trying to sleep. And she just loves lemon meringue pie. Right. So in go the egg yolks. And the main ingredient, a tin of condensed milk.
How big's that, Alan?
I don't see it. I'll have to look at the tin. "397 grams" it says there. Right then, the next job is to whisk that up. Now what I do is add my lemon juice. Now once again it says half a cup. Well, I like the taste of lemon. And one thing I haven't told you about lemons, when you squeeze lemons, throw your lemons in a bowl of hot water. That way you get double amount of the juice out of the lemon. So in we go. Oh, yum yum. Right, I've got my base here. Now I've got to get these peas out of the base. Be careful when you do this because they will be hot. Take the, and there we have it. Party cook, and then the next job. Oh yes. Next job is to put the yum yum stuff in. A yellow lemon meringue. So now, here we go. Now I'm going to put this in a fan oven. Now be careful with fan ovens. The actual recipe says 15 to 20 minutes in an oven. Now if you're using a fan oven, knock it down a bit. Instead of 160, put it down to 140. Now, what we're doing now is a cherry meringue pie. I have added lemon juice in this, like the other mixture, because these are very sweet. And they look very delicious to me. They're all stone ready. Now this is what I will be making for pudding at Christmas. Hopefully. That's if I like it. And so far, I'm going to like it. So on with the topping. Oh dear. I could have done with the bigger flan case by the look at it, but not to worry. All will reveal, I will not hide anything. I do not tell lies. I tell porkies, but I don't tell lies. Do it. Oh. Shouldn't have done that in front of the camera. So in we go with this. First time ever. And we'll see. Well, here we are, the finished product. And this is cherry juice, not wine. It's still as nice. Now, which one would you choose? Now, if you guys want to make this, you need a bigger tin. My ingredients, plus the cherries, has made it too much for the tin. But I'll tell you what, I don't give a damn, because when I get my spoon in there, I'm not bothered what the size of the tin is. Merry Christmas to you all.